Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you live from the Chief Theater, downtown Steamboat Springs. Thursday, episode 14, and we're doing our thing, Steamboat style, cowboy up. I got Nate Shelters here and Bernie Tomasetti, and we're getting the message out to help find Matt. And we said this local-wise, we're coming together. And Nate, thank you for coming in. I saw you yesterday at the radio, and I know Shannon's been huge in getting you around to get this message out. But again, like I said, the floor is yours. Tell anybody anything that we need to do to get some results here.
Thank you, Tony. Everybody knows my brother's been missing since the 24th. We're in desperate need of information. We've got very little to nothing right now. Anything anybody has, no matter how small or if they think it's insignificant, please get that information to the police or through the email on the Search for Shelters Facebook page. We just so desperately need to get something going here.
You said reward for information went up.
Yes,
well.
Yeah. The reward has been increased to $7,500 for any information leading to the whereabouts of Matt Shelters.
How did the search go yesterday? I know a lot of people got together, met at Urbane. Shout out to those guys as well for coming up. Any results, anything, or did we at least knock off some areas that we don't want to focus on anymore?
Town has been, the grid was huge.
Pretty heavily searched, for
sure.
Yeah. Trent and Mel were massive in that, and at Urbane.
Yep.
And the town was well covered, I feel like, yesterday. I think we have one area left to search. It's a pretty big open area, but
sure. Again, are they setting it up again? Are we getting back out today regardless of weather, or do you guys, what's the plans for that?
As far as I know, we're meeting at Urbane again this morning at 10 a.m.
Okay. So anyone wants to get involved and help out, get over there, and I'm sure they'll do it. Bernie, you've worked with Matt, you said, and known for over 17 years now.
Yeah, he started working at Powder Tools with me back in 2002. He's been one of my best friends ever since. Spent a lot of time together, you know. So we're not going to give up. It's our family. Like, we got to find them.
Absolutely. Sure. And then, I mean, the police, have they said anything? Are we good with knocking on doors downtown, going to houses? Is that a next level type thing, or?
I'm not sure. That's something I would like to explore for sure.
Okay.
The police are taking in tons of video surveillance.
Yeah.
They have somebody dedicated to watching that video surveillance all day, every day right now. So
okay.
They're being diligent, and so thankful for everything that they're doing.
Yeah. How's the rest of your family? Everybody else okay? Anyone else coming to be here to support you as well?
My father and my uncle will be here on Saturday.
Okay.
Family's doing as expected. I mean,
right.
we're struggling, but sorry.
No, you're fine, man. Take your time. Bernie, as well, do you guys, any other things you think we can do as well? I mean, I know we said go to the Facebook page, talk to police. Any other things, or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, just the community's getting together really hard and just putting our heads together, trying to come with some kind of lead. Like, somebody in Steamboat has to know something.
Right. You and I, we said yesterday, there's no way we could walk 10 feet.
Yeah, like, we've been here for 20 years plus, you know, and I can't walk 10 feet without somebody stopping me and giving me a high five down the road.
Right.
Let alone somebody who's been here as long as we have.
No matter the time.
No matter the time, and just magically disappeared, you know. Everything he owns is still there. His car, his bike, his skateboard, his fishing gear, his camping gear, his snowboard gear is still in my shop. Like, he always tells everybody where he's going. Like, he'd be like, hey, I'm going to this fishing hole. I'll be back at 6 for dinner. Like, he always would tell us where he is. And so it's really unlike him. He just, like, magically disappeared, which is a total mystery. If this was back home in Philly, it'd be, like, a normal situation.
Sure.
But, I mean, this is Steamboat. We're 10 square miles. We're a huge family. So this is what's the most mind-blowing thing to me right now.
Yeah. And as well, we mentioned yesterday, everyone's own individual safety. If you see something that you're uncomfortable with, say something. And again, any information that anyone feels or has, or if you want to be a part of the search, please get to Urbane today, 10 a.m., and help out. And then the Facebook page is?
Search for Shelters.
Okay. And let's do our part, Steamboat style. Thank you guys for coming. Anything you need, as long as you're here, we're here, and we'll keep talking and getting this out, okay?
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys for everything, you know, just getting the word out. Keep sharing our posts if you could, just to get it out to as many people that you can. You know, make it public. Just let everybody know. We have people from his side of the coast up in Oregon to my side, my family in Philly, like up and down the coast. Like we're just putting it everywhere. I mean, somebody has to know something.
Right. Anything else?
Thank you, Steamboat. Your support and everything has been amazing. It's just huge for us. So
Yeah.
Our family now as well, okay? Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. I got Lisa Leach in the building as well, and we're going to get our day going as well and do what we can to keep things uplifted, all right? Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Welcome back, and thank you for sticking around. It is Thursday. We're at the Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. If you got thoughts, comments, shares, posts, suggestions, hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. If you're interested in being a sponsor in one of these fabulous segments, please do let us know. Love to have you involved. Saw the shelters information. Again, that's just something we got to do as a community. We're going to come together and find one of our own. And no matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes. And we're going to keep giving you that information until we get this issue resolved. So please bear with us with that. But we still do got to live our lives as well and get our day going. And I got one of my favorite girls here. You can see it, Leather again. Oddly enough, I thought she was in a whole nother realm, but this is one of her hidden talents. So let's break her out here. Lisa Leach, come on down. That's my theme song, the music's.
Hi.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Thank you for getting up and coming to play.
Thanks for letting me come.
Let's do the time warp again. I'm gonna get Leather again. What the heck? You didn't. I've known you for a while, and you just all of a sudden slip Leather again in.
Right.
What?
Well, as a sideline to my regular tech life.
Yeah.
I release creatively through making jewelry. I used to bead when my eyes were good. And over the past 6 to 8 months, I took it up again, and now I'm doing leather. But the cool thing about this is that I'm recycling Yampa Valley horse tack leather. So I'm hitting up ranchers, farmers,
Really?
cow people, horse people, including Bethany Orrin, who's got a camel, to get the old pieces of tack and leather from the barns that most people would throw away or just leave in a pile
Yeah.
on the barn. And I'm reclaiming it, recycling it. I take it through a pretty extensive reclamation process with conditioners and soaps and get it to a point where...
Did anybody else know this? And I just didn't?
A few people have known it. I mean,
Yeah.
I opened a website.
Okay.
If it becomes not fun, I'm going to stop doing it. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not going to become a millionaire doing this because each and every piece is handmade.
What would make it not fun, though?
If it becomes too much work.
Yeah?
Yeah. If it's not fun anymore, then so I haven't really, it's not like I've really been pushing it. I do what I can. I come to things like this, and I will be at the Craig Spring Expo.
Really?
Yep, this weekend. I'm not sure where it is in downtown Craig, but I will be there actually with Casey Brooks.
Okay.
And so and then I've got another day coming up for Farmers Market in Steamboat
Nice.
this summer.
Okay.
But it's all test, so I'm just trying it out and see whether or not people like my things.
And the idea to do the refurbish, you see it out there or someone else doing it? And you're
Well,
like, that's a great idea.
Couple of things.
Okay.
People are all about recycling.
Yes.
I am too. I am also a huge animal activist, so I'm not about necessarily going out and collecting hides and leathers and brand new items. But if they've already been used, I'm all about taking the history that's woven into them and turning them into something new. So, plus it's cheaper than trying to buy a whole bunch of leather or suedes or fabrics. And what's cool about it is each piece has a little history to it. So I know what barn they came from. I knew, who used to own it, what horse it used to be on.
Will you provide that information and details with your pieces?
I can,
Yeah.
but a lot of people, especially visitors to the community, just kind of like the fact that it's from the Yampa
Sure.
Valley. And it's locally made.
Yeah.
It's not mass produced, and sometimes that's just enough.
Do you name each individual piece?
No, but
No.
I do have. There was a number of pieces that I made that I got leather from Bethany Orrin, who owns a ranch a little bit out of town, and all of the pieces that I've made from her, her donations, I have called the Bethany Collection.
Gotcha.
So.
Now, what's in the magic case here? Because like I said, I knew you were a tech girl and you can get us through any tech situation.
Right.
That's what I thought this was, but you
This is
kinda
not
have-
tech. These are.
And these aren't adult toys either, are they?
No.
Could they be?
No leather again. I suppose I could do commissioned work for adult leather toys if you so want.
Okay.
I've got a number. This is my latest one.
Okay.
These are made from old straps, and they're bracelets. What I have just discovered, I don't have a clip on this one. Here,
no.
this. What I have just discovered is I can actually make different tops for this so that you can change the color.
And I can.
Chicks dig that.
Okay, men's and women's, or
Yeah, it's unisexual.
can the dudes
Or
rock these?
unisexual.
Okay, unisexual.
I've got plenty of pieces
I like this.
that are,
Think my girl would let me sport this?
well, so the really fun stuff that guys like is like, this is from an old halter.
Excuse me?
An old halter?
I'm not
Halter?
Yeah.
Horse?
Oh, I thought it was going to the
Yeah,
toys.
right, there you go.
Put this right here so it stays up on me.
So this is just plain leather. Give me your other wrist. And it just doubles around. Oh, it makes you look all bad.
Now let me ask you. I'm not I don't question anyone's fashion.
Right?
What you do is your thing. Is a guy's leather bands? Is that something cool, Junior? I know your style. You've been in the city. You're good looking. Leather is okay for us.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Tony, you look over the choker.
Oh,
Haven't done chokers yet.
that sounds like a toy again.
But right? Well, that seems to be the...
Pumpernickel. That's my safe word. Yeah.
I wouldn't have to do a whole lot of reclaiming then on some of those whips, huh? From the from the barns. We could just shuffle them right onto.
Okay, so this is something you're doing. I love this.
I'm using stones. I've got some jaspers. The accent pieces are from reclaimed fabric samples, like if you were to go into, let's say, Olivia's.
Yes.
And somebody may have chosen this leather at one point in time for their couch.
Okay.
To get a couch upholstered. So some of the accent pieces are coming from other, obviously other than a barn.
Gotcha. Now, if I can ask too, I know Casey Brooks is talented. How the heck you guys were posting, and the next thing you know, she's like, "Why don't we team up?"
Here's a Casey Brooks piece.
Boom.
So I had her specially make this cabochon for me, so that it actually fits the leather that I'm working. So she's got a backing piece here. I then configure the leather, or I guess that's a technical term. Work the leather, and turn it into a bracelet.
You two are going to be dangerous together.
So here's another piece from her, and this is a nice big stiff piece of old leather.
All right.
That'll make that's a beautiful cuff with one of Casey's.
Now I recall
cabochons.
she's stones, right?
She's stones.
She's stones. Casey, if you're watching, can you please bring your stones? Come see us. Yeah, we get a little love. Thank you. I want that. This is how long you been doing it now?
Hardcore.
Yeah.
For 6-8 months.
Okay.
This is another really popular type of piece.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So stones, metal, leather.
What a coincidence! I have an anniversary coming up at the end of the month.
Well, you can shop my website, or
I got you right here.
You can. Yep, I've got some new stuff that's not.
Okay, that's not out on the market yet.
Right. Basically, that's the idea there.
My girl.
Small.
My girl would like some of this.
Mm-hmm.
She'd like these.
Everybody
things, right?
would. There's smaller stuff. I have some really dainty stuff for the little petites.
Is that for the kids?
No, for women that prefer smaller pieces, because these are kind of chunky.
Oh, I see where you're going. Okay. You can do anything.
Well, close to it. So, yeah.
I want to know why you never said anything to me about this before. I've known you for years. You just don't talk about your side projects? You don't boast?
I guess I didn't feel like I had enough product until about now to keep up with anything that somebody might want. Or I put the website out there.
Which is?
leatheragain.us.
Okay.
I put the website out there hoping that it would just kind of be, an easy flow thing. And I posted a lot of things on Facebook. So I figured that most of and you and I are on Facebook together. I figured if you were interested, you might have seen it.
I saw it. That's why I said you should come on and talk about it.
So it worked.
Are you getting feedback? I
am getting feedback. I actually did a customer appreciation night at Deja Vu with Molly.
Okay.
And was very well received. Sold a lot of pieces. People were definitely more impressed than I thought they would be with some of the items.
Sure.
So it was a boon, definitely.
What if you do become a millionaire?
I'll have to teach people how to do all this.
And then you just kind of look over it and make sure they're doing it?
I guess. I'm not really sure how that goes.
Can we call it the LL collection? Like, is this your first line or anything like that?
It is my first line, but every couple of weeks, and it's kind of funny because I get attached to pieces and I won't give them up. Because I get really excited. It's like, oh, wow, I came up with this new piece.
Yeah.
And then I really like it and I might wear it for a week and then I'll put it up for sale. So I figure it's already been reclaimed once, so it might as well
But if you love it and you like it and it looks good, why sell it?
I do some earrings, too. Because you get tired of it. It's just like, girls will know about this.
Thank you. Merrick, you get tired of your jewelry?
All the time.
Yeah, he does.
But see, so we're doing earrings, too.
Oh. Okay.
All kinds of fun stuff. Turquoises and leathers, pearls.
Got some
sterling silver.
My anniversary gifts are taken care of.
Yeah, there you go.
Knocked it out.
You can shop after the show.
All right, let me ask you this: price. Yeah. Let's talk about pricing. I mean, are you taking half my check?
Nope. Anywhere from $20 to $100, depending on the pieces that go into it. So, for instance, some of the Casey Brooks pieces.
How about this one that I'm trying to sneak away with under my sleeve?
That runs about $40.
Okay.
Which will encompass the reclaiming of the leather and the handiwork that goes into it. So, $40. So you can get away from my stand for $20 to about $100.
And my double little leather wrist wrap here?
$20. Yeah,
I
approximately.
like what you got going on here.
Yeah, it's fun. And as long as it stays fun, I'll keep doing it.
Is your husband helping at all? Is
No.
it kind of crazy?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Stay out of my stuff?
Yeah, well, he's kind of like, well, where are you going with the black box? What's in the black box?
None of your business?
None of your business. So, no, actually, he did show up at my last show, if you will, at Deja Vu,
Yeah.
and was quite supportive, as is my daughter. And I've turned the back room, which used to be our office,
Right.
into a workshop. So he kind of has no choice but to know and support it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Now, real quick, can we get a little Zirkle talk in? Just real
If you
quick?
want, yes.
How is Zirkle?
They have to pay me.
I know.
But okay.
What are you guys, because you got something new going on. Is the TV thing that we
The
talked
TV
about?
thing, we're going to be releasing a television option
Yeah.
for our clientele.
Okay.
It will be less expensive and just as inclusive as satellite television with DirecTV
Yeah.
and cable as well. So it's going to be less expensive. It's going to be easier. You'd be able to pretty much take it with you anywhere you go.
Is it the one that we talked about ways back that you were testing?
It was
and
no, it was a different one.
That was
We
a
have gone
different version.
through, in the tech world, trying to get something put together to a financially good point can
Yeah.
be really challenging.
Sure.
So we put it through all kinds of tests. We thoroughly enjoyed the product, but when it came to getting the local network television, so
Mm-hmm.
ABC, NBC, CBS out of Denver, or nationally, it got to be a little bit of a headache.
Sure.
So we ended up bailing on that, and we have now gone in to business with another company that is in the process right now of putting some machinery together to allow us to broadcast the local networks from Denver and nationally. So that's just
Just a little project
4 weeks.
Zirkle.
4 weeks away from launch. We're hoping.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this summer.
So maybe you or Josh, somebody come back and let us know
Absolutely.
about the launch. and
Absolutely.
You feel good about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be selling it, so I have to feel good
better
about
feel
it.
good
I
about
don't like to sell things I don't feel good about.
Did you test this version as well? Because I know you always.
We're in testing right now.
are? Okay.
So it's
How's it feel?
it feels good.
Yeah.
It always, with any kind of new technology, it takes a little bit of getting used to
Right.
find out what works well and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's providing us with the guide format that everybody seems to really like in order to be able to choose their programming. So far everything's good, and if we can get all of the rest of the tech vendor to work with us in a timely fashion, we will have a launch date that will be summer appropriate.
Okay. Zirkle Wireless. Can people go online to check out
Yep.
information about that?
CircleWireless.com.
Okay. That's where you can do the tech stuff. But more importantly, Leather Again.
Yep.
.us.
.us.
Oh, look, from the sky. This one. I, like
I know,
this one,
right?
Too.
That's
That's a Casey
yeah.
Brooks piece. And
That's from the Bethany collection.
this is well done. I'm very impressed. I was surprised and shocked. I didn't know where you were going to take me with this, but
Right?
I like it.
All kinds of fun stuff.
All right.
Your display needs a little work here, but
Well, I didn't know you had this many tools and toys.
Right.
And a black case. That's
my little
very
black
cool.
box.
All right, so Leather Again, you guys, and do you want them to give you a call here as well if they got questions?
You can give me a call at 970-819-8840. For most of your questions being answered, though, leatheragain.us is going to have all the information that you want, including a vast array for you to take a look at in terms of shopping. If there is something on there that you are interested in, definitely give me a call because there are shipping charges kind of included with the listing. So
sure.
just give me a call because if you're local, no shipping.
Yeah. Can drive over to the house or you meet us at a coffee shop?
Yeah, well, we'll figure something out.
All right. With the black case. Lisa Leach, Leather Again, thank you for popping by.
Than's for having me.
Absolutely. Come back in with Dual Zirkle,
Okay.
and I'll think about giving these back to you.
Okay.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Stick around because my man, DJ Leprechaun, is in the building, and we're going to see if we can drop some beats and slip some lyrics past you this morning. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat, it's me, TC. Welcome back. Trying to get our vibe on. I'm at the live version of the show here at the Chief Theater, downtown Steamboat Springs, streaming on Facebook Live and YouTube. I got my Leaf Brookmeyer shout out. I'm sure he's wondering how things are going? Fabulous, my man. We got to get you and Mom down here. Maybe get a little toddler yoga going on or something. The weather, I don't know if I have to say anything, really. Snow, sleet, hail. It's May. You get some 30s, a chance of mid-50s today, but it's going to be gray. Let's say that. You got the weather increasing tomorrow. We'll get some 50s, partly cloudy. But the weekend, we'll get back up to our 60s. Definitely, hopefully the golf courses will dry up, and we'll get out there and swing the clubs a little bit. But now, I got to tell you, my man, I don't know how we did it, but I think he stayed up all night. We're guessing. We're going to see. But let's see what's going on in the local hip-hop world with my man, DJ Leprechaun. Come on down. Wicka, wicka, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. How are
Morning,
you,
buddy.
Good to see you.
How you guys doing today?
Living that dream. What are you up to?
Oh, woke up this morning and it was looking a little gray outside.
The
You know,
grays.
typical after we close.
Yes, perfect
It snows.
weather. Well, thanks for getting up and coming on. We scared the people. You were going to come on the other day, and somebody stole your Lucky Charms.
Yeah, it can be a little elusive sometimes.
It's hard to find a leprechaun, especially before 9 a.m. Don't
Exactly.
Look for 'em. Don't look for 'em. What's going on? So I know you had a good season.
We had a great season.
And I
we had
say
a lot of
'cause
fun.
We tore it up. What was your favorite this year so far?
I think, aside from closing day, that was,
Is it the
those
T-shirt cannon?
were epic shenanigans as always.
T-shirt cannon, though, is that what you like?
It's a good time. I'm a big fan of that T-shirt cannon. I was bummed I didn't get it till the end of the season.
Yeah, good point. But the Mountain, we got to thank the Mountain because they showed us much love all season.
All season long. Like
had a
those
great
Friday
time.
nights, they were a good time.
Yeah.
How many other DJs get to finish their shows with fireworks every week? Heck yeah.
That is kind of your staple. You're down with the fireworks shows? You like that?
I think they're a lot of fun.
Yeah. And the 4th of July as well? That's coming up?
4th of July is fun. We're going to be down probably at Howelson.
Yeah.
Working with Winter Sports Club, throwing down some beats down there for everybody.
Right. And you and Harvey have got this thing dialed in now.
It's a good time. Brian and I always have a lot of fun.
Yeah. What else you got coming up? You got any birthday parties?
Birthday parties, we got 5th grade graduations. We got all those fun gigs coming up. We've got, tomorrow night, we've got the Derby with the girls' Steamboat rugby team.
What is that about? What are the girls doing?
They're just ridiculous. They're just so much fun to hang out with.
He says, I hate putting you in these compromising positions with all these ladies. It's the price we have to deal with, guys. There's nothing what we can do.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
So we got a Derby
It's
party.
difficult.
You got a Derby winner or favorite or at all? You know anything about the horses?
I don't know anything. I was just trying to find a Derby hat so I was ready for the show. I was going to put some My Little Ponies on this top hat and call it a day.
Nice. Which you could. You could. I've always wondered as well, when you're spinning your music, we've had these situations before, do you like to have your set ready or do you like to gauge it on the crowd of the people in attendance?
I try to do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I like to throw a bunch of music in a playlist that I'm probably going to play. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of times I get to the event and I throw that list away, read the crowd, and go from there.
And how about the DJ, will you play this song for me request?
Always.
You love those.
Always.
You love those.
Why wouldn't you want to know what people want to dance to? That's how I look at it.
Where do you acquire your music from? That is something else I've always wondered.
I get it from all over the place.
All over. It's out there. You just
A
gotta
lot of
read
the
that.
stuff I get right from, I pay for it on iTunes.
Yeah.
So that way I'm not pirating with the business. But, I get stuff off SoundCloud,
Sure.
Beatport, all the just random places.
If there's some little DJs in the mix that are watching at some point now, if there's you got any ideas or history or things people should try to know or do or equipment they should search for if they want to step up their DJ game?
I think the hardest part, depending on what kind of DJing you're doing, if you're going to do the request style DJing where, you're pretty much playing to the crowd and you're playing what they want to play, the biggest thing is just knowing your music.
Gotcha.
And knowing the music that spans the genres.
Ah.
It's not just knowing the top 40 or the top country, but
Right.
it's knowing that classic rock and being able to play the music appropriate for your demographic.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite genre or style that you like?
I'm a big fan of funk and hip hop.
You are. Where does that come from?
As far as
That love for funk and hip hop.
just probably my love for boogieing.
Yeah.
It's the music that hits my soul and makes my bones move. Makes my bones shake.
It makes your bones shake. All right, so we got a derby coming up this weekend. Some derby gigs. Anything else coming up after that? You want to let
We
people know
got
about?
Steamboat Dance Theaters doing their annual prom fundraiser
Oh, God.
on Saturday at OTP.
Wow.
So doubleheader this weekend.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
If people want to get in touch with you and grab the Leprechaun, where do they go?
You can find me on Top Shelf Steamboat.
Okay.
Is my current website. Working on trying to get the social media up and running.
Sure.
For the summer, so people know where to come and where they can come to get down.
Okay. Should we do a little beatbox real quick? And
I got no problem with that. I think I can get these lips to work this early.
Yeah, we didn't tech it out. Should we just push the chairs
Like
back
we
and
ever
stand up? Is
rehearse.
that cool? Yeah. They don't understand how we do this. This is something we like to do every once in a while. I'll meet you right there in the middle. What do you say, huh? No? We didn't practice. Monday morning to Thursday.
Sometimes it takes a little much. This is early in the morning. You need a little help to get out of the chair.
Check, check. 1, 2. Merrick, you like what you got? And Tommy, you just hold tight and don't start boogieing too much. Junior, keep the crowd back.
Hold it down.
You want us up? You want us near the front of the people?
All right.
Drop a beat on them and let's see how it goes. You like that, people? Merrick, sound good? Check it out. The left and the right brain about to talk. I got my beats, the mic, so the cat's got a spark, a verbal blunt about to pierce your ear. Quite sure the DJ keep it crystal clear. Simple SOP, A-OK strategery. There's no reason Shorty cannot come shake her butt for me. You see, we're like a caged animal escaping the zoo. Once we step up on the stage, hell, you know what we do. Poof, notice the sincerity inside of my simplicity. The striking ingenuity can never be beat. There's a level of elation that will heighten your sensation. Once you feel the compilation, you'll be stomping your feet. Slide into the glow and you become part of the show. And if you're holding on to snow, then you'll be running the point. She's grabbing on to Fendi, but I think her style is trendy. Plus, I heard the girl knows Rendy. Holler, roller, a joint. Now, people, how far would you go to defend yourself? What would you do to maintain your wealth? What changes would you make to sustain your health? Psh, we disappear in the night like a stealth. I did the Hello Steamboat interview. The question was, when Kitty's on the mountain, how you showing the love? Told Route County community I do them all a favor. Keep my snowboat on my feet and I will not make fun of gapers. Gotta be some compromises, this still might just sink. I'll tell you my idea and then you tell me what you think. Let us rock the walls of the building called strings. I think it's obvious that hip-hop fulfills dreams of the youth in the booth, in the coupe with the tooth. Straight reality, man, can't be labeled as spoof. People think I cause some trouble just to build up my rep, but when you step with the best, this is what you expect. I know you, but I know you don't know me, so I'm gonna help you spell it out. I'm K-A-T-C, homie in the hat who be rhyming for you. You know my style is smooth, I know you like what I do. Come on, boo, how far would you go to defend yourself? What would you do to maintain your wealth? What changes would you make to sustain your health? Ha! We disappear into the night like a stealth. I think I'd make the effort to come check out our shows. We're working pretty hard, but we ain't making no dough. I got a steady DJ spinning nothing but good vinyl. When the people leave the club, I hear it's always with a smile. But we're not the ones who can just take all of the credit, cuz. We're not the ones who gonna be adding up your debit, cuz. Holler at the tender who be spilling all the rum. Keep the doubles coming, kid. We'll holler when we're done, son. I can guarantee you it's gonna be late. Keep your senses straight or we could leave here with your date. At some point in the story, B, we gotta have an end. Personally, I like this girl right here and her friend. Come and take a walk with me and we can peep the view. The only lying I'ma do is in the bed with you. Notice the propensity, deliberate intensity. You question my delivery, I'll take you both out without a doubt. Well, man. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
That's what we do.
How we doing?
DJ Leprechaun, MC Cat in the Hat. You like the fresh styles of the hip-hop beat. Top Shelf.
TopShelfEntertainment.com.
Hit the man up, okay? It's DJ Leprechaun. The Lucky Charms are always close by, and we like what we do. Stick around. Hello, Steamboat. I got my man, Johnny, Steamboat Golf Club, coming up. We're going to talk about the clubs.
Woo!
And he looks good in
Good
the
time.
new blue, all right? Thank you,
I
brother.
think it needs to stop snowing first.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
He might get the weekend off.
Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Welcome back. I hope you got our groove on with us. I got a text from my man, Will Brookmeyer. Whoop, whoop. He knows the cat tracks. So you guys, yeah, hit up my man, DJ Leprechaun, if you need some beats for your parties this summer. That's what we like to do, and I think we do it pretty well, and we have a heck of a time doing it. So I'd like to thank my man Leprechaun for getting up and making an effort. It's hard to get a Leprechaun before 10 a.m., and we did it. So that's an episode that we're going to relish. And now it's golf time, guys, because you know we like to swing the clubs. The weather's messing with us, but we got Johnny from Steamboat Golf Club, so let's get him down here and find out what's what. Johnny Osborne, come on down! From the illustrious scene of the Masters. How are you, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, you did get the new swag.
Oh yeah, of course, always. You know?
It up.
First time every year, you got to pick up the new stuff.
God, you guys look good.
Oh yeah.
I like it. What's the word?
Not a whole lot, you know. Mother Nature decided to throw a little curveball at us this morning, so. But the weekend looks great, so come on out, enjoy.
What is your last name?
Asman.
A-Z-M-A-N?
Yeah, exactly.
We did not Ozman.
Yeah.
Or Assman.
You know, I've never heard that before. It's the first time I think I've ever heard that before.
It just came to me. Assman. Okay, got it. Now, let's give people history. You've been out there. You worked out there. You and I spent time. Sean was running things. Mm-hmm. Sean's OTP, or no, what is he?
The
Orhouse
yeah.
GM doing his thing. And they said, who is the most knowledgeable person out here? Johnny.
Or the most gullible. You never know.
Johnny. People like you most.
Yeah.
And the board, even. I was talking to some board members. They're like, we're happy.
Yeah.
And that's strange to hear them.
It's been a while since the board said they're happy.
So are you digging it? You relishing it?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. It's a lot of fun right now. And, you know, Sean's still around a little bit. He'll be here till June 1st, helping me out, doing everything that we can.
Wait, is he really? He ain't.
He's not.
He's not.
Sean, he's
seriously, Sean? I mean, come on.
He calls in.
Which is his trust in you, obviously, to do your thing.
Oh, yeah, it's easy. I've been doing it with Sean for 4 years now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the day-to-day operations I've been doing for the last 2 years while he's done, you know, a lot of work for the golf course, making it look as beautiful as it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost mid-season conditions without even cutting the greens yet.
Playing fabulous. You did some cosmetic stuff out there. Were there reasons? Was it requested by people? Suggestions by players? What made you?
A little bit of both for everything. You know, we had some trees that we put in last year to really kind of designate the course between holes, so people really can't, you know, just hop from fairway to fairway anymore now.
Yeah, good point.
It's like a lot of people love to do in that little course.
Yes.
So we made it a little bit more difficult, gave it a little bit more bite. We redid the 8th tee box as well.
That's right.
Big extension there, so that's really nice there. We're going to have a lot of different tee boxes out there this year. It's going to be super nice. And then mainly we're just kind of trying to vamp up it, you know, keep it all nice, keep it clean. You know, we are a 9-hole course, but we consider ourselves the most beautiful 9-hole course in the, you know, the Royal County area.
We tell people, you like golf, go try and get 9 in, and then see if you want that second 9 again to try it, because it's a course.
Yeah.
She plays.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
And then we got the shop, the snack shop. You told me.
Yeah, we just opened up. Yeah.
Yeah?
We are opening up tomorrow. Actually, officially, we were going to do a soft opening today, but weather is going to close up the golf course today. But yeah, we just opened up. We have a brand new chef in there. His name is Bob. He ran Phenomenal Falafel, if you guys know that.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So he's coming in. He's going to do the whole thing for me. He's bringing in his staff. He's got a lot of great ideas. So we're pretty excited to have him back.
Beautiful.
Ready to go, ready to roll. I mean, we're
people
good.
can come out if they're not golf. They can come out and have a
Oh yeah,
lunch.
we got a great bar out there too.
Maddie, is she?
Yep, Maddie is our brand new little bartender, barista, little girl there. She's gonna be up there front. You know, super bubbly, high personality.
She
loves
got a golf
everybody.
game as well or not?
We're gonna get her there.
Okay,
we're gonna get her there.
That always helps.
Yep, yeah. She's interested in trying, so that's always the best.
Awesome. And then how about the? I know there's league, right? We got men's league, women's league, everything still.
Yep,
doing
yeah.
what it
Men's
does?
leagues on Wednesdays and ladies is on Tuesdays.
And tell. What time? Because isn't there a noon?
There's a 12:30 for men's.
Yep.
And then there's a 5:30 for men's as well.
That's right.
And then ladies is a 5:30 for evening, and then there's a 9 o'clock, I believe, in May. And then it's usually about 10 o'clock in September. So
Gotcha.
May through the nice summer months is 9 a.m. with the ladies.
Okay.
And they're great.
Yeah.
Men do better. Ladies are better.
There it is, Phil. We shouldn't have to do that, guys. Punch cards.
Yeah, punch cards are great. This year, instead of doing more of a discounted punch card, we're doing a free punch in May if you buy in May.
Okay.
And we have 2 different punch cards this year. We have an individual punch card for $209, and then a family and friends punch card for $229. So, you know, we've always let people share the punch cards. Now we're actually asking for somebody to do an individual or a family one, so that way they can buy one for their family, share, and they can also have their own individual one.
What's the family one? More punches or?
Nope, it's still 10-9 home rounds. It's just $20 extra because you're sharing between people.
Gotcha. And the pro shop, you got some gear and things in there. If
We're getting it slowly in. We just got our brand new Link Soul stuff in. We're pretty excited about that. John Ashworth from California is an excellent rep out there. He does amazing stuff. His Link Soul brand is really from beach to the course. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's a I would say a younger brand that we're bringing in, and which I really like. He's most known for make par, not war. So we have a lot of those hats and T-shirts on. It's awesome. I love those. Some of my favorite clothes out there.
Awesome.
The golf equipment that he brings out, the golf apparel that he brings out is just amazing every year.
How about kids? Anything for the kids as well?
Not really, but we do have rental clubs for the kids that want to come out and play.
They can.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Merchandise-wise, we're not that big of a shop, so
Yeah.
we really can't carry too much. We don't really have a lot for kids.
Yep.
But we've got a great, facility out there for kids to come out
Absolutely.
there. We got clubs for them. I got balls, tees, and everything for them.
And everybody is very receptive of having the kids. I don't ever have an issue with, hey, you're playing too slow. And if so, we let people play through, right? You got no problem with that.
No, our general public that comes out to see us are basically beginner golfers.
Sure.
And they're great golfers because they know the game, because they've watched it on TV, want to come out and play.
Yep.
And they're always super, if somebody's coming up behind them, they always sit and wait. And, but pretty much, that course doesn't take too much to play 2 hours.
Right.
I mean, it's 2 hours long, and you can have a good, fun time out there.
Absolutely. Tee times, what do you want people to do when they want to make tee times?
Just give us a ring. Just give us
easy.
a call. 970-879-4295. Give us a call. If we don't answer, leave us a message. We'll get right back to you.
Yep. What time we starting off tee times?
Right now, we're starting at 9 a.m.
Okay.
And we're going to 7 p.m. And then in June, we'll go right to 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Now, in May, we might go to 8 a.m. Now, Mother Nature has decided to push us back a little bit on that idea. We were looking pretty close to that. But.
Okay. And your rates? You want to throw that out there real quick?
Yeah, our rates are $32 for the weekend for 9 holes and $28 Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
So it's pretty nice. And then we have carts out there for $13 as well per person.
Yep.
Of course. And then you can do it for 18 holes.
And now let me see. Are there new carts?
There are brand new carts this year.
And did I see a
little USB port in there
port?
so you can charge your phone and everything while you're out there. So now you have no excuse to tell your wives that your phone ran out, okay?
You blew it, Johnny. That was my out. Babe, the phone died on the second night.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Johnny, not cool. How about this? Can I have my little speaker and play my music? Are people okay with music on the golf course?
Usually they are if it's not super loud.
Is that...
if you can hear it on another hole, it might
down.
be a small issue, but I don't really mind it.
We're
I
okay.
do it on myself out there as well, so it's a nice little soothing thing. If it's not blaring loud, and no offense to DJ Leprechaun or anything, but if it's not, cursing and rap music and all that kind of stuff that little kids are going to be able to hear.
All right, Leprechaun, next time you're out on the course.
I'm not going to DJ any swear words on the course.
All right, there it is. You guys, hit up Johnny at Steamboat Golf Club, get your game on, and give a call. I always say, we don't like people just showing up because it kind of can be an inconvenience, and you might end up waiting. Call.
Yeah.
Make a tee time.
Even if it's 20 minutes before time. Call.
Yeah, they're fine with that, and they'll get you in if they can. Thank you for coming out, my man.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you live from the Chief Theater, downtown Steamboat Springs. Streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. I know my man Will and Leaf and Elizabeth Brookmeyer are watching. Thanks for the kudos, Will. Appreciate it. And now I'm hyped up, man. I spit some lyrics before 9 a.m. I spit more lyrics before 9 than most people do all day. I like doing it. Again, thanks to Leprechaun and Johnny and Lisa Leach for coming on and spending the morning with us. We always appreciate it. Got to remember to get a shout out. Chad Hollister tonight at the Press, 7 p.m. On the stage jamming, and that is kid friendly as well. So if you want to come check it out, because I think little Bodie might be getting his jam on if they get funky. So feel free to go check that out. And then as well, the shelters, search for shelters. 10 a.m. at Urbane. If you're interested, you want to take part, you want to help out, please be there. Get there a little earlier, get organized, and we'll get out and do our thing. We said the weather. We told you that is what it is. It's gray. It's a little chilly. It's going to stay that way for the day probably. It'll warm up tomorrow. You get some mid-50s. Hopefully we get those 60s Friday and through the weekend. Sun will melt the snow. We'll go out and see Johnny at the course and do our thing. I got to give a Champions League shout out for Leif Brookmeyer as well. I know he was watching Liverpool and Roma last night, but Liverpool held on 4-2. They won. They win 7-6 on aggregate. So May 26th, you guys will be in the Kiev, Ukraine, playing in the Champions League against Real Madrid. That's going to be a great match. I don't know. Who do you got, Lep? Liverpool? He doesn't know. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to go with CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, and those boys. They seem to, they got it dialed in. On the NHL front, Boston got beat last night. Sorry, Harv. 4-1 Tampa Bay. That series is 2-1 Tampa. Vegas, 4-0. San Jose put it on them. That series is tied 2-2. Utah, without the man bun and Ricky Rubio, they beat up Harden and Paul, 116-108. That series is tied. Yankees beat Houston. Sorry, Yagi. 4-0. Rockies. Bats came alive, as Harvey and the team were asking. Knocked off the Cubs 11-2. And the Red Sox frickin' won. They beat Kansas City 5-4. And I hate doing this, but this kid Mookie Betts, he has hit 3 home runs in 4 games. He's done it 4 times. He's hit 3 home runs. He's done it twice this season. He's the first person to do it, first Major League Baseball player to do it before the age of 26. Pisses me off. And I need him to get traded to the Stripes, if that would help. Maybe the Rockies. I don't know. I know we had Fisher on. He knows Hal. Hal, if you're watching, because you're friends with Fisher, spend some money and get Mookie Betts over here to the Rockies to help Arenado and our crew out. That'd be cool. That's all I got. It was a great day. We're going to get out of here. Tomorrow's Friday, and what do we got? I got Jody Corey coming on from Simply Steamboat. I got we call him the high school sports savant. This kid, Lowen Epstein, if you guys have been listening to The Huddle, he's one of those really smart kids who knows a lot. And we're going to pick his brain and see what the youth are thinking, really just his mind. And then I promised you some Derby information. I got my man Mike Deemer from Johnny B. Goods coming in. And I want you guys to do some research because here's what he told me, and he'll back it up tomorrow. Let me find it. He gave me another horse for you guys. My boy Jack. Hopefully he's not messing with me because his son's name is Jack and he just made that name up. I don't know, but I told you some horses. Justify, Bolt d'Oro, Audible, and Good Magic. So if you want to put some money down, check that out. Hopefully Deemer will back up what I'm saying and he'll loan me some money to put down as well. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Had a great morning. Thanks to my guest, Leprechaun, Johnny Assman, Johnny Assman. And of course, Lisa Leach with Leather again. Check them out. She's going to save me. I'm going to get my wife some anniversary gifts. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Keep it Steamboat.